Oh boy, I thought I'd come outside because it would be maybe not as noisy as inside my apartment, but I forgot that other people have their air conditioners going. So, here we are. But I am outside my apartment getting some fresh air. So, this is the first day of going through this book. It's called You Need to Exist, a book to love and destroy by Youngblood. And it's kind of a self-help, well, not self-help, but like you get to know yourself, or maybe ask yourself some questions that you maybe haven't or don't. This is probably for young people and people my age, and I'm 50, so it really is, I think, for everyone. Like, I don't think it's like a super, complicated, if you're married and all those kind of questions. So, let's see what's in here. His little black heart. This book is dedicated to you. Love for me. Oh, good. Thank you. Turn off. Okay, so let's see. Hello. I never thought I was any good at reading books, but here I am, fucking writing one. Books have always signified silence to me. A big cold room with some librarian telling me to be quiet, or a fireplace burning in the countryside waiting for the postman to come. The truth is, I hate silence. I'm terrified of it. I've been running from it my whole life. My mind is too loud, you see. I've got too many thoughts, my brain can't keep up. I feel like I've been playing catch-up with myself ever since the first time 11 thoughts popped into my head at once. All I ever wanted to do was exist, like really exist. I know that I literally exist. I can feel my skin and the ground beneath my feet and shit. What I mean is that I want to exist in a way that wanted to exist in a way that someone would remember me when I met them in the street, or that something I said would imprint on their mind for a while. Growing up, I just never felt like I did. I felt alone, invisible, overlooked, as if my point of view was, quote, almost brilliant, unquote, but just the slightest bit disingenuous. That I should be, quote, seen and not heard, unquote. A teacher literally said that to me once. Surprise, surprise, he was old, white, and taught PE. I have made it my life's mission to find people who felt like me, silenced by the ignorant, colorful, but forced to live in black and white. I started that with Youngblood, and it's grown into something way bigger than I could have imagined. A creative and unique community that celebrates what makes each person different. It's become a movement that empowers people to explore their identities, to truly be themselves. I want this book to go beyond music, to be another adventure, and bring as many of you together as possible. This book will give you a safe space to find comfort, hope, and ideas to carry with you every day. This is a book of you, a place to spill all your secrets and fears, something to give you a jump in the morning and push you to explore your dreams, figure out who you are or who you want to be, to help you to embrace the extremes of every emotion, or hide inside its pages where you feel like a coward. These pages will be a constant reminder that you are unique and powerful, and there is nobody else quite like you. I don't pretend to have all the answers. In the grand scheme of things, I truly know fuck all. But I do have a load of questions that might help you find some of your own along the way. I'm going to answer them with you. We are in this together. This isn't a book to sit nicely on a shelf in silence like my mom or my English teacher would have wanted. This is a book that lives in your bag, your pocket, and in your heart. One to break the spine on. Fuck it. Do that right now. Literally break the spine of this book. To open at a random page and rip, paint, burn, or send a piece of you out into the world without fear. This book will push you to go deep and be true to yourself, one that ends up in fucking tatters if you do it right. I want to see what you make of it, and then I want you to pass it on. So turn this book up to 11, listen loud, or put some music on in the background. I'd hate for you to be reading it in silence. Playlist suggested on page 18. Dumb. This is Identity. Explore who you are without fear or shame. And this is what I'm going to do today, and then we'll move on. This is all I'm going to be doing today, I think, because that was kind of long. This book belongs to take a minute to be clear who you are right now. And remember, we all change. You will change throughout this book. So it says, name, Melanie, age, 50, pronouns, and I don't really use those. I'm of the age where I don't really use them, but she, her, I guess. Sexuality, straight. Thinking. What am I thinking? It's fucking hot out, and I'm ready for summer to end. Feeling. Overwhelmed and exhausted. Emotionally exhausted from lots of things going on lately with myself and others. Fearing. My fearing. That I'm gonna die from cancer. That I'm gonna die from cancer. Yep. That's what I'm fearing. Loving. Loving. Discovering new music. I have someone that has been sending me music that he listens to or he likes, so I've been discovering all these new bands, all these new artists and songs that I've really suddenly fallen in love with. Music that might be more independent than we are, that won't get played here in the States. So I'm loving that. Hating. Depression. I felt a little depressed last week, but someone that I care about has been really, 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 really fighting depression, and I wish I could take it away from them, but I can't. And they're extremely far away from me, so I can't even, go sit beside them and hold their hand. What am I wearing? I am wearing shorts and Vegas Golden Knights Fan Fest t-shirt. What am I listening to? The last thing I listened to was a band called I can't think of the name. Lifehouse. No, not Lifehouse. Beach House. Lifehouse. No. A band called Beach House. Smelling. Dust. I'm outside. I smell dust. In case you haven't seen, we don't have a lot of grass here. Dust. It's been windy. Watching. I was watching a video from Bloodfest last on my phone on YouTube, and then on TV I was watching a soccer match for Wrexham. Wanting. What am I wanting? What am I wanting? What am I wanting? I'm wanting to be done with all this cancer crap. I wanted to get the stuff over with and started and over with earlier, and I haven't. So, wanting to get this crap done, that's what I want. Alright, then it says, now cut it out and stick it to the front. Make this book yours. So, I'm not going to, but that's what you would do. You would rip this out, put it to the front of the book, but I'm not going to be doing that. That is the first day. And as you see, I have all kinds of stuff to do, to share, hopefully. Alright, so stay tuned. I'm going to try and do these every day, and if I skip a day or two, sorry, but that's the goal. Unless I decide to do this like once a week and draw this out. But I don't know. And I would suggest you go buy one of these yourself so you can do it. Because it seems like it'll be interesting. But, and I'm not trying to take South away from him, so. But this is for my own record. So. But if you feel compelled, you can go through and put down in the comments if you want to share as I go through this stuff, or like I said in my description box, to get some paper and write your answers down for yourself, or get a journal or a notebook or whatever and keep track. Alright, bye, see you next time.